Well, I had just joined the Estefans as a part of the production company, I did that for a long time. I worked with them as a songwriter, producer, arranger, doing background vocals, all kinds of stuff for close to 5 years before my first CD came out. And part of that process was sometimes, working in the studio with different artists, and we got the call, the Estefans got the call to by somebody that was working with Don Johnson to do. He was, I guess, doing a duet. Started with a duet in Spanish, and they needed somebody to help him coach him through the song. And he was doing the duet with a really well-known Mexican singer. And I got the job. I got the call. So I did the job, and I helped him with a song, and he liked me enough to I guess wanted me to stick around to help him with some of the other songs that he was doing. And I was being paid hourly, and for me back then, everything that I made meant a lot. I was a struggling artist and a struggling musician, so I was out to make a living as best as I could. So I started to log my hours, and eventually, when the job was finished, by the end of the week, the Estefan office turned in my invoice, and we waited, and never got a check back. And I think eventually we got in touch with his own personal management, and they said either that they didn't know about the fact that I had worked those hours or something, or I don't know. They diluted the fact that maybe I was a part of what had gone on, and so that stayed with me, and years later I was able to just coincidentally talk about it when my career came out, and it happened in the middle of a pre-interview for the Jay Leno show. The first time I was in Jay Leno and I don't know, something inside me just popped, and I said, well, yeah, they asked me something about my career and or what happened at the beginning of my career, things that I wanted to talk about. I said, well, hey, Don Johnson owes me money, and they just jumped all over it, and it became a story. But it's a true story though, and he still owes me money.